Hi, I'm Jale. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I'm going to be doing a pick a card reading on what blessing or blessings are coming to you now. Okay, so what is on the way to you? So there's going to be 5 choices here. I'm going to put all the timings in the description box. So what I suggest you do is obviously pause the video in a sec once I show you the cards, and then just use your intuition to pick between 1 and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Now obviously this is a general reading. Please do take what resonates and leave the rest. If you decide you're watching one of the videos and it's not quite resonating, either potentially pick another pile, or I do have other videos on my page. Obviously maybe sort of look at one of those. So let's get started, and this is your pick a card. What blessing or blessings are on their way to you? Okay guys, so this is going to be your options here. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. Obviously pause the video if you need to, and then pick which pile you are drawn to. Okay, so if you've picked pile number 1, this is going to be your cards that you've picked. I'm just going to turn them over. I haven't seen these cards yet. Okay, first of all, I just wanted to say, when I was shuffling these cards, I'll be really honest with you, you guys, I feel have gone through some heartache, because my heart chakra was really heavy. And it's interesting because the Be Strong card came out, which is Sekhmet. I'm really not surprised, because it's like, I mean, I'll be honest with you, my head was absolutely burning, and my heart was just so heavy. It just felt like someone was sitting on my chest, if I'm totally honest with you. Whatever you guys have gone through, I really do feel for you, because I mean, that is not fun to go through. That energy, that feeling, I feel like you've had some real heartache, and I'm not just saying that. I could feel it. Collectively, it was insane. So I mean, first of all, I suppose one blessing is that there are definitely others in your position, because it was like I was just getting all of this information when I was shuffling the cards earlier. There was a lot of information coming through. The first thing that the guides want to say is you guys have got a heck of a lot of backing upstairs. That came through very strongly, because I just got all the chatter from ancestors, from guides. It's like they're really trying to show you how strong you are, and I feel like you kind of already know, because obviously you've got this card, but it's like you are a real tour de force, I feel here. The card actually says you are stronger than you are stronger than you think you are. I mean, that's no joke right there. And your strength assures a happy outcome. I totally agree. I totally agree. I feel like this is in relation to love, because we did have the love card come up, and as I say, it was around the heart chakra. Now I'm also getting a really heavy feeling around these sides, both sides, and I feel like your guides are trying to tell you, they're trying to communicate with you to sort of give you that reassurance that my guide's now saying, this is my job, I'm here. Okay, I know that obviously you're watching this over the internet, and you're probably sat there saying, well, that's lovely, but you're not me. Totally get you. I totally get you. But can I just tell you here, there is a huge energy that is breaking through with this, that you're going to have a breakthrough. Yes, you are on a journey, but this is not just a self-discovery journey here. This is about how you identify with love, how you see love, how you see yourself, and how worthy you think you are of this. My ears are just clicking. It's like I'm hearing these just a lot of popping, like, and that's usually when the guides are trying to get through. I also want to say, just try and drown out some of the kind of white noise. I don't know if you're getting a lot of distractions, or people telling you things, or projections onto you. Again, you might sit there and think, no one understands me here, no one understands me. I can assure you, another blessing is I really do. I have been broken thousands and thousands and thousands of times over. Otherwise, I wouldn't be doing this job. But this is the thing. When you are in that way, essentially broken down, the light can get through. It's the cracks in that break that really do shine through. You have, I mean, look, I know in the here and now that you're sat there going, well, lovely, but can we just, can I just have, you know, like, red flag, can we just, can we get this going now? You will, it's all in good time. You will get going on it. The thing here is it's like there's a contract that you could be involved with here with this situation. It could be a soul contract, okay? But this is the thing. You are not only going to smash this contract, you're going to hit it out the ballpark, because you guys, I feel like you could actually have or be a healer. It's like you're an empath healer here, because that energy does not work or come towards people and then just suddenly you know you're left the same way. That's the kind of energy that makes people right there. And I feel like crying saying it, because I really relate to you, but just know you've got people here. I mean, look, put it this way, there are definitely other people that feel the same as you, because there was a heck of a lot of energy around this pile. And I mean, look, I don't know who's going to end up watching this. Is a timeless video, but there's going to be a lot of people that resonate at the time when they watch this video. But the blessing here is that this is going to pass, okay? We've got Ghostlands. This is going to be a distant memory here soon, okay? Because you're going to smash this contract. You're going to learn what it is you need to learn, all right? And you're going to absolutely smash it out the park. I've got guides screaming in my ear going, tell them, you got to tell them we can't get through. We're trying to show them. You could have been having red flags about this situation. Can you see this lady sat on an egg waiting for the egg to hatch? If my webcam ever decides, I feel like that's also a message. It's like, when is this happening? What's going on? Oh, goodness me. Here we go. This is going to take years to... All right, so... Yeah, look, she's not happy, or he's not happy. Can you see? It's like you feel stuck, all right? And the here and now is not looking so great. It's like you're trying to sort of get this victory. The red flag, yeah, it says you are here, and it's like you don't know which way to go. There is a blessing in this situation, okay? Sometimes we wish our future away. We either reminisce on the past, or we're focused so far on the future. The now holds so much valuable information. It's at these points what we really learn the most about ourselves, because you've got a soul contract here that if you can manage to get this right, and I want to say, if you sit in it and really kind of fill out this energy, ask yourself, what is this teaching me? And I know that sucks, because you're sat there going, I don't care, just let me have a victory. You're going to, but you're probably going to have to resolve it and leave it behind. So what I want to say to you is, because some of you, I feel it, are still in a love situation that you're holding on to, thinking that something's going to change, something's going to change. I feel it will, but I feel like you have to learn something first. Until that point, it's like you're going to end up attracting the same things over, because this is a lesson. And again, I can feel people sat there going, great, thank you. So I've been abused, and that's my lesson. Look, everyone is different. I'm not saying you deserve the abuse or anything serious. Obviously, this is a general reading, and I can't comment on your specifics, because I'm not reading specifically for only one person. There is a collective energy that I'm reading for here. So don't sit there and start, projecting your anger onto me, because I feel like one or two of you will be. I'm just telling you now, look within. It's not going to, your answers aren't going to be outside of yourself, all right? The contract that you have here is how to understand how to love yourself. One of the main reasons. If you can then focus all the energy onto you and detach and come out of the situation, heal and detach, you are going to smash it, because you've got a new beginning. This is dawn. This is the dawn of a new day after a dark night. You could be coming out of a dark night of the soul, and the sun is about to rise here, and you're not only getting blessings from this, because your information that you've learned from this is going to be absolutely invaluable. And for the people that are really determined to heal and to go on this self-discovery, okay, you guys are going to really get something very special, okay? We've got the blue for communication. So there's going to be something that you're going to be receiving via communication. It could be maybe a new love interest. It could be, again, it could be insight into the situation. But you guys are going to be getting enlightened. There's an enlightenment energy to this, whereby it's like you're leveling up. There's just a brand new cycle you're stepping into, okay? But you have to leave. Once you've learned and understood what this is all about and learning how to love you, right? this will be a distant memory, okay? But the key theme here is love. And not only will you end up receiving new love, but you'll end up honouring yourself, okay? Let me just see what I want to fill out these other cards. This card's calling me as well. I've got a headache. You guys probably are very much around your sort of the mental process going on at the moment. I feel like you're going round and round and round and round in your head. Take a step back. This is not going to be felt or understood in the head. It's going to be felt in the heart, and it's going to, and as painful as it is, like, trust me, I get you. You have to sit, especially if you're in a pattern where you're attracting the same kind of people. It could be a lesson of self-love and how you want to be loved, okay? They're just saying close the door on this, because I feel like a lot of you are already going to know this, and probably this is you probably wanted to click on this reading thinking, I wonder what lovely new thing is coming in, and then you're being drawn back to this love scenario that you're in, and then you're just sat there going, for goodness sake, let me just get a break. There is no break, because there's a contract here, okay, with yourself, but also potentially another person. Let me just fill out some of these contracts. This is the thing. If you're sat there going, oh, is my divine masculine though, or this is my divine feminine though, yes, okay, but at no point is spirit saying, well, you can be abused, but just because it's your divine masculine and you'll just come together at some point. Do not confuse the two, because abuse is abuse. At no point is spirit going to sit there and go, well, because you're tolerating this abuse, or because you're tolerating some very low vibrational energy and behavior, you can just stay in the situation forever because there's a contract. That's not how it works. Usually they will release that and they'll say this is no longer in their best interest, okay? So if you're currently sat there going, yeah, but you know, I've got a contract with them and I've got to honour that, and they're my divine masculine, or they're my divine counterpart, or they're my divine feminine, or whatever you resonate with, no, this is a disillusion, okay? And by this disillusion, you're actually taking from yourself. You're taking your own happiness. And I get it, it's a security thing, but then you'd need to be looking at your own security and what is it you feel like you're lacking, and trying to look externally from yourself. Once you can see that, boom, you don't need to, you're not going to learn this anymore. The contract will be fulfilled. You're not going to still attract these wallies, and that's a term in England we use for people that are a little bit low vibrational. But you must be strong with this. I know you probably already are, but it's like, again, I want to also say, you know, this is not a vendetta, personal vendetta, or, you know, that you're not worthy of anything, or, you know, you deserve unhappiness. This is not about that. It's what they're trying to do is they're trying to show you what you don't want, because then you're going to know what you do want, and then you'll attract it, because you're in that, because you've healed that part of you by also doing the self-love. All right, guys. So let's pull. I want to pull 1 or 2 tarot cards here. We've got the Prism of Visions. Let's see what Spirit want to say about this here. So pile number one, what blessings are coming to them? Pile number 1, what is the outcome, please? What other information can you give me about pile 1, please? What blessings are on the way to pile 1? Pile 1. Thank you so much. My guide's taking the mick out of me going, is that pile 1 then? Yeah. This is not going to be just a distant kind of, you know, like wondering in the future, the 3 of Wands in reverse. This is going to be a reality. It's like you're not going to have to sit and watch for when your future comes in, or wait for that person, or you're going to let yourself off the hook. Because whatever you've been doing, it's like it's just a lot of... You could have children with this person, Queen of Cups, or you could have an extremely strong emotional bond to this person. Don't lose the bond with yourself though, okay? Whatever you do, do not lose the bond. The bond with yourself is sacred, and it will always be. But if you're not honouring it, or if you're putting everyone first, see, I've got the Magician. Now, this is twofold. For some of you, this is going to be an individual who is a little bit naughty. Okay, I use that term very loosely, but this is someone who wants to get what they want. Okay, I'm going to just be real. This, for some of you, when you come out of this, you will be able to manifest what it is you want, but you must try and understand that this is... Let me just see what else they're going to say. It's like you're not going to have to sit and wish for your future much longer, because you'll bring your future to you. Yeah, look, you're stepping into your power and you're choosing for yourself. There's no more juggling. There could also be a third party involved with this, because we've got the 3 here and we've got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. It could be that you're actually you could have been waiting for them to leave a karmic partner. The chances are that you could also be karmic. I'm just going to be real with you. Sorry to say that I can hear someone screaming at me through the screen. I shouldn't laugh, because I get it. Like, I'm not going to take it too personally, but heal yourself, you know. I don't want to pick up your vibes. I'm sorry, but I just don't. You will end up, by actually kind of allowing this to pass, I feel like you're going to manifest. Once you really get this lesson sorted out, you're going to manifest something a lot stronger. Because look, we've got the Queen of Wands in reverse. There's a lot of third party energy here, okay? Don't be the other woman or the other man. Take it as it resonates. Be the queen of your own dominion. Yeah, look, someone is not being honest, okay? And probably you're not being honest with yourself either. Time to let go. Move on. If you pick pile 1, move on. All right, and again, I can feel someone's really not happy with me. I say one person, there's probably a few of you. I'm picking up the vibes. Yeah, look, if you've been left out in the cold, especially with this, don't then leave yourself out in the cold, okay? You have to honour you. This is about self-love, all right? Honour yourself, honour your own passage, okay? Let them learn. This person is not for learning. If you're sat there going, yeah, but they're going to learn at some point, they're going to learn. Think about what it is you've learned on this journey and apply it to the new beginning, because you are going to get a new beginning and it's going to be so much better, but you have to apply the lessons with this. Okay, guys, so I'm hoping that's helped. If it has, awesome, you know. Thank you so much for all your likes and subscriptions. It does mean a lot to me. I do post videos Monday to Friday. If you want to leave a suggestion as to sort of the next pick a card video, by all means, post it. Yeah, so as I say, take good care of yourselves, and you know, I wish you the very best of luck with this. All right, guys, take care. Hi. Okay, so you've picked pile 2. Okay, so if you have picked this pile, let's turn over the cards and see what blessing or blessings are coming to you. Wow. 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 Okay. Right. Guys, you are, I feel like you're very gifted. You're very gifted. Okay. What I want to say here is I mean, look, there's a mixed bag with this. This is a little bit about love, but also a little bit about your own personal development. There is a connection that is around you that is not viable. This is someone who wears a mask, okay? All that glitters is not gold. This is something that, because look, we've also got not for you, all right? This is not for you. Walk away, they're saying. Bone collector, again, it's like it's been and gone. Just walk from it. If you feel like there's something unfinished with this situation or someone else, then the chances are that it's probably an unfinished symphony within yourself, okay? There's obviously something that is within you that's waiting to come out, because I'm seeing a lot of other cards here that are uber positive. And I feel like this is a bit of a distraction at the moment. The reason I'm saying that is we've got the divine passion. So this would be a very passionate connection. It says, be honest with yourself. What is your heart's true desire? So whatever this energy is, it's a kind of a bit of an illusionary energy here, but it's creating a lot of passion. But it's also detracting from another passion you've got, which is, we've got the bard here, okay? So this is music, poetry, myth, history, the enchantment of storytelling. So twofold. Firstly, you could also have ability either in music or poetry or with words, like you're a bit of a wordsmith, or the person that you're dealing with is also a bit of a sort of avid storyteller that isn't quite giving you the full honest truth, because again, the not for you card, all right? There's just something about this that isn't quite adding up. We've also got the vision quest here. So I would be saying, look within, go on a bit of a journey, do a bit of sort of journey, you know, meditation. Why is this camera not focusing? And also a vision quest within this connection, because I feel like Let me just listen to what they're saying here. You've seen the red flags, but you don't want to look at them because it's too hard for you to look at. You're trying to connect with your passion, but what you don't realize is if you were to let go of this other thing, you're actually going to have a victory, because there is something a lot more waiting for you, which actually you can see the gold in this. You are the one with the gold. Yeah, you're the one with the gold. This other connection isn't the gold. It's essentially a bit of an illusion. Now we've also got the wishing well here and the magic stream. Okay, so there's an abundance on tap with this, but I feel like you are going to have to close out this other scenario. You're absolutely going to have to close this other scenario out, because they're saying again, I keep hearing it's not for you, but we've also pulled the card. All right, so the blessing in this is that when you release that, I feel like there's something in your career that is going to really take off. Let's get some tarot cards here. Which ones am I going for? Okay, so let's see. Spirit, pole 2. What is this wishing well and magic stream, please? What is wishing well and magic stream for pole 2? There's a lot of energies here that are overthinking this as well. It's like we're not sitting in our heart center because it's too hard to. We're just sitting in our head. What is the wishing well and magic stream in relation to, please, Spirit? Wishing well and magic stream. Yeah, it's like you feel like that's where your treasure is, this love connection, because we've got the Father of Swords and the Daughter of Cups, so the King of Swords and the Page of Cups. Now, it could be that you've got children with them, or it could be that they've got children and you're waiting for them to make a decision. Take it as it resonates. Could be an air sign and you could be a water sign. Again, take it as it resonates. Flip it around if you know, you're a feminine watching this and this is you, and vice versa. Release. They just keep saying to me, release. What is the victory, please? Oh my goodness. Yeah, look. I mean, in order to collect this bounty, you've got to be in this Nine of Pentacles energy, this very independent, very kind of self-assured, very confident energy, but it means being single, because this is a distraction for you. What is the Nine of Pentacles? What's coming in? You're going to get another choice. You've got the Lovers. You will have someone else coming into you. All right. It could be a fire sign. And if it's not a fire sign, it's like, because we've got the Father of Wands here, which is a fire sign. So Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. If you do not resonate with that, you could also be in a third party yourself. So you could have a partner and the other person has a partner, and it's like you don't know quite what to do. Okay, so let's see what the... Yeah, so one of them could be for you and one of them might not be for you. Let's have a look. Let's see. We've got the Page of Swords. Someone's observing this whole situation here. Let me just try and tune into this. Everyone's going to be... Yeah, look. Got the Two of Cups, so there is definitely a connection around this. Let's see. I think some of you are gonna... Everyone's going to be totally different watching this. What's the blessing, Spirit? Put it this way. The blessing is that you are actually... Okay. First of all, I feel like you are definitely going to have children. And I know that's a bit naughty for me to say because I can't guarantee that for everyone. But if you are looking to have kids, then I feel like that is a possibility here. If you're not looking to have kids, then obviously don't take that message. You know, let's sort of use a bit of common sense there. With the Nine of Swords, it's like that's a real fear, and I feel like you could be holding on to something here that is not really defining you, or you're not really honouring yourself, because there's a connection that is totally not going to happen. Mainly because that other person is, they're saying indisposed. It's like they're not going to produce the goods. Now, when we're looking at the magic stream, this is very much feminine, watery energy. So this is about your feminine area, okay, so your kind of reproduction system. And if you're not female watching this and you're male, then again, take it as it resonates. It's also your reproduction system. But this is saying that there is, look, because can you see the wishing well? All right, there's a stack of energy within this, but they're removing the mask. So she's actually moving her bounty away from that mask. All right, so you must define, and you're going to know who this is. One person is not for you, potentially one person is. Now, if you don't know, if you've only got one person in your life and you know that probably is the person not for you, close it down, because you'll get someone else coming forward. All right, and if you've got two people and you're sat there going, yeah, but I don't know which one's for me, take a break. Don't. Personally, I would be going within and I would be meditating and I would be sitting on the energy and trying to figure out what exactly I want. Because this is the thing, if you don't know what you want or you're confused, I mean, look, I'm not Houdini. I can read your subconscious desires, but if you don't know what it is you want, I'm kind of limited here, you know. But one option is definitely not for you. All right, so the blessing in this is that you are going to close down a cycle within something or a relationship that then is going to bring in your person who you will end up having a family with. That's coming through very, very strongly. Spirit are also just saying here, you must heed the advice, because someone has been telling you this and you're not listening. All right, because we've got the Six of Swords in reverse. It's like you could have moved away from this person. We've also got the World in the bottom of the deck. And also this card has just fallen out, the Ace of Pentacles. So you must close the cycle out in order to receive your bounty. Ace of Pentacles, guys. So I'm hoping this has helped, all right? Thank you so much for your likes and subscriptions. It means a lot to me. I wish you all the very best of luck in this situation. I'm really hoping that this does all come to a positive completion for you. If you want to subscribe, then lovely, awesome. It's brilliant for people that do subscribe, because it just means that there's energy going somewhere here with this. I do post videos Monday to Friday. Okay, so if you want to put in a suggestion of a pick a card video that maybe you want me to do, then by all means leave a comment. If you go into the description box here, there's also my email details. So if you do need to get in touch for any reason for any of the services, by all means, I would love to hear from you. Take care, guys. Have a wonderful day, evening, night, wherever you are. Bye. Hi, pile 3. This is going to be what blessing or blessings are coming to you. Let's have a look. I haven't seen these cards, so I'm just turning them over. Interesting. Wow. Guys, you guys are really, you've had some real difficulties, I'm saying. Wow, we've got tower moments. Wow. Okay. Let's take it a step at a time. Right. So I feel like you've had this, I feel is also about love. It feels like it's about love. If it's not about love, it's going to be, there's going to be some, for everyone's a bit different with this pile. Some of you will be about love, and I feel some of you it's about your goals. So first of all, I want to say you've probably had quite a lot of disruption going on. So this is the Tower card. So unexpected kind of tower moments, the rug being pulled from underneath your feet. It felt like at times a mountain was, you were just trying to climb a mountain, and it was like you were trying to look for that light and understand what's gone wrong. I'm hearing what went wrong. We've also got a double confirmation of that with the mountain card here, which shows exactly how much strength you've got. Now, I'm hearing you might not believe it, but believe you me, you really do. Okay, and the reason I can feel that is when I was picking these cards or shuffling the cards, I could feel that energy. I could really feel that energy. There was a lot of heartache and a lot of disappointment. It just felt like there was a lot of a burden, or it just, my head, and even now my head's burning still a little bit, like even when I'm tuning into this energy, it's like a lot of mental processes going on here. There's been a lot of chaos and conflict within this situation. Maybe people have been sort of presenting themselves not as they truly are. We've got the 33, which is a master manifestor number and an ascended master number here. You've probably got a heck of a lot of backing from spirit, okay? And I feel like a lot of this is possibly a little bit of a prelude to a leveling up that you're probably going to be going through, because I feel you're extremely spiritual and sensitive. in terms of your ability, so you'll be picking up on certain things. We've got the unexpected visitors card in reverse here, so maybe there was a third party that maybe come in, come out. It could be that if this is a career situation, that there's been people interfering, okay? But the blessing is, can you see it's reversed? So this is now it's gonna fall back. So the situation you're in is either there'll be, you know, the amount of people will be reducing, so it's not as chaotic. There's not as much destruction because there's less energies that are getting involved, so you can move forward with these. I mean, this is strong energy. You've got two mountains here. The letter M could also be significant. Double M, W could also, the letter W could also be significant. Now this is the thing, you've got a change in the wind here because we've got unfoldment. Now the lotus flower, if you're not aware, I love lotus flowers, but this lotus flower was born in the silt, in the mud, in the earth underneath the water. Okay, it was built over a long period of time, over a heck of a long period of time. And when it was ready, it floated to the surface. It grew and floated to the surface and became a lotus flower. That, for me, is this true kind of, I mean, not only is it extremely abundant, but it's also totally poetic, you know. And this is you. It's like you're rising from these ashes. We've also got the sun, okay. So sun is about nourishment and growth, illumination, okay. And it's also about public recognition. This could be building you into something that you have absolutely no idea what is coming to you, because we've also got the shaman, ancient healing wisdom. There is something in you with these mountains that you've overcome or are overcoming that is growing you into someone who is absolutely equipped to help and heal other people. Because you've got the sun and the lotus flower. You've got, you know, you're nourishing others. You've nourished others in this. Now, if you have a look, she's basking in that sunlight, okay, in that water. She's absorbing all that energy. And as you can see, it's actually it looks like the Ace of Cups here. So the sun's shining down on that love. It's the self-love. So the blessings are self-love, nourishment, recognition, reward, and you developing your healing ability by coming from that hugely upsetting place. You know, we've got so many cards here that just all imply a lot of disruption, a lot of, I want to say broken energy. It's like, but you've got some absolutely amazing energy coming to you because it's like you've grown from, a seed was planted within all this and you grew from it. And not only did you grow from it, you're taking those lessons and you're imparting them elsewhere because you know what it takes. You can relate. You can totally relate to, you know, how people feel, and that you know the pain that people would go under in certain things, and you want to be there to help. Now, this doesn't have to be a traditional shaman. This, I'm just pulling from a tarot deck just to clarify. This could be that you're a nurse, you know, you're a singer, a writer, a poet. It could be that, you know, you're a counsellor, a psychotherapist. You know, it doesn't have to be traditional shaman. It can be just someone with that empathic healing ability. You could have been in a third party situation here. But I can see you really grafting. We've got the Eight of Pentacles here. Someone has absolutely worked hard for this, and good on you, because it means that you are going to get your reward. Now, we've also had the Knight of Pentacles here. Now, this could be the third party that's coming back from a second try. This could be someone who's already in an existing relationship, because we've got the Queen of Pentacles here. It could be that you're waiting for them to put the work in with you to create a relationship. Okay, it could be that, but it says we've got here, and as well, the Temperance card, which is in this deck solutions. Okay, so there's going to be some spiritual healing coming. Now, this could be a door closing and closure within the situation with this Knight of Pentacles. Okay, it could be that, where you're kind of closing the door on it and you're healing within yourself, and then because you're healing, you're then utilizing that energy to move forward and help others with the wisdom that you've gained, because this is wisdom here. This is strong wisdom, okay? The sun can also be about children and recognition. So it could be maybe that you want kids with this person. Let's see the outcome. Yeah. There could be more than one party involved with this situation, but I feel like for you guys, the blessing here is that you are going to move on, having been nourished with the truth and illuminated and basking in that sunlight, okay? And you're going to be then utilizing the energy, the learning, the wisdom that you've gained from this to move on and help other people. Because this is a really strong calling, okay? This is like very old, wise energy that is, they're saying, priceless. This is something you can't buy, okay? The Knight of Pentacles you might be wanting the Knight of Pentacles to give that coin, you know, to sort of be, because it says here devoted, all right? But it's like the guides are just saying, we're not feeling that. We don't see that, you know? It just feels like this is something where maybe you're having both. Maybe you do decide that you do want to take them up on it. But can you see there's a bit of an imbalance in energy here? We've got a Queen with a Knight. This is not the King of Pentacles. If it was the King of Pentacles, I'd be saying, yeah, brilliant, that's your blessing. He's, you know, they're coming back. She or he's coming back, or they. But I feel in this pile, it's actually to do with the wisdom that you're learning from this. So your blessing is that not only are you going to actually grow from this I mean, maybe you're not going to feel like that's a blessing, but for me, I feel like that is a blessing, and so do they. You're going to grow from this something that money cannot buy, okay, that this person certainly wouldn't be able to give you, you know. It's actually the learning that you're kind of be absorbing from all this that is going to essentially illuminate your whole life, all right? Because you've got the Sun card. That's the most positive card in the whole deck. And again, it could be to do with your career, it could be to do with money, but I'm feeling like it's you could be in the public eye or doing something that involves the public life, and because of the wisdom you've gained, it propels your drive. It's like there's a fiery drive here with this that you'll gain from this closure, because again, don't forget, we've got Temperance here. There's a healing that's being carried out. Wow. Yeah, look. We've got the 9 of Ariel, which is the 9 of Pentacles with the Queen of Wands. All right, so you're choosing to be single and not the other party. All right, and again, take it as it resonates. If you're not female, then, you know, the other party within a third party or fourth party. They're saying walk away, because you're going to be honouring yourself if you do that. All right, so guys, this is the blessing for you. You've got the Sun card, most amazing energy. So hopefully this has been of some assistance to you. I hope so. I do post videos Monday to Friday, so if you do want to sort of request a pick a card video, then by all means. For those who have liked and subscribed, thank you. It means a lot to me. It's I do really appreciate that. And I'm wishing you guys the best of luck, okay? And so is all your spirit team around you. There's a lot of strong energies within this group, so I feel like you're a bit of a dynamic energy that I feel you're going to be reviewing and putting into other things. So yeah, take very good care of yourselves, and I wish you the best of luck. Bye bye. Hi, pile 4. This is going to be what are your blessings that are coming to you. Okay, so those of you that picked pile 4, I'm just going to turn over the cards. I haven't seen these cards. I did pre-shuffle them, but I haven't actually looked. Wow. 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 I'm just absorbing this at the moment. Wow. Okay, guys, you've got some really good energy. You've got some really decent energy going on here. Okay. I don't even know where to begin with this. There's a lot. It's good. It's very, I mean, it's very good. Okay, where am I? So you could be in this energy. I feel like I'm absorbing you guys. Maybe you're in the energy of a bit not with it, okay? A bit kind of not really sure what's going on with anything. Let's have a look. I'm trying to sort of just, again, you could be confused. Maybe you're totally confused about a situation, all right? There's movement coming. There's movement coming with this. Stay flexible. You must stay flexible. Stay open-minded with this, because it's going to be warranted. It's going to be needed. If you're in a situation where you want truth, you need truth, truth is coming, okay? Truth is on its way. She's got the Ace of Swords here. She knows, okay? Maybe you already do know, Maybe you already do know what this situation is, and the insight into it, because we've also got vigilance. Okay, you guys are very switched on. You know probably exactly what's going on. This is a very strong, courageous energy. Okay, very stable energy, very kind of strong. She's literally looks like she's been resurrected from, and her facial expression is like, yeah, like easy, you know. There's just a really strong energy behind all this. Guys, I'm a bit overwhelmed by this energy because it's brilliant. I wasn't expecting it. The last few piles have been a bit intense, so I'm just like, oh, this is nice. I'm going to just sit in this energy for a while. Okay, so you might have just recently passed a little test. Could have been a little bit of karma that you've had to wade through or fight through or, you know, understand. But this is Isis, and it says the situation involves your past life memories. So if you have had that, I feel like you're going to be getting some past life recall coming through soon. Again, in relation to the truth, okay? You're going to be receiving this. And by doing that, it's going to unlock your situation. We've got movement, don't forget. Okay, we've also got the 6th chakra, Archangel Metatron. Okay, so this is the third eye. This is total enlightenment. This is like you're going to understand. So it could be that you're confused about what path to take. It could be that you feel a bit blocked, or you're not really, you know, it could be that you're putting a lot of pressure on yourself to understand this. Make sure you're remaining flexible here. Okay, because again, they're saying all in good time. Can you see that emu is moving from one point to the next? Okay, but they're actually carrying the home on the back. They're carrying a home, and they probably don't realise that there is movement. Now, don't forget, emus are extremely fast creatures. They're the fastest creature on the planet. Are they? I'm sure emus are the fastest creature on the planet. Maybe I've just made that up. There's something that makes me feel like the emus are very fast. It could be that this is coming sooner than you think, all right? But this past life recall, it's almost like there's something that you've just maybe collectively understood or found out, or it could be that you're about to find out, and it's totally unlocking a situation. Can you see that this person was in the maze before? Okay, so great confusion. And don't forget, 1 and the 9 in the card on the top right hand side adds up to a 1. This is a brand new beginning. Okay, we've also got in the movement card 8, 28, which is also adding up to a number 1, brand new start. So this could also be in relation to love, because we've got the number 40 card adding to a 4. Maybe you've had a past life connection in love that you have been trying to move on from, or trying to sort of understand. Okay, this is on its way to you. You're going to understand it, but there's vigilance. Make sure you're keeping open and you're keeping aware with the 6th chakra here, which is the third eye. All right, because what is your blessing apart from all of this amazing energy that you guys have, and this past life resolution, and this karma that you're shedding, and the fact that you're getting all this truth? Okay, and the fact that your third eye is probably having an upgrade, and the fact that there's going to be movement. What else? What else are you going to be getting? Well, just a double whammy, you know, just not too much, just a bright future here, you know, and also just as an added bonus, blessings with a rainbow. Okay, after the storm, after the rain, you get the blessings. Now, this is Lakshmi. It says, stop worrying, everything's going to be fine. It's all coming. It's here. It's already here, they're saying. It's already here. Look out. Look out. Keep looking up. Look out. Now, it could be that you're needing to be a bit, you know, do a bit of mindfulness and look at your current situation and maybe compare it to a month ago or 2 weeks ago, a year ago, because I feel like maybe that awareness will come to you if you do that. But let's pull some tarot to see what else they want to say here. I've got the Psychic Tarot deck by John Holland. Okay, so what is this past life card, please? What is it they're going to be understanding about? Oh, cards going everywhere. The guides are just saying take them. Wow, okay. This is the solar plexus chakra, so this is about willpower and wisdom, okay? So this is, again, just sort of underneath the rib cage there. It's about, they're just saying discernment. It's like, again, vigilance. You've had this vigilance. Something's not quite adding up and you're piecing it together, or have pieced it together. And the second card was sacrifice, which is the Hanged Man. Okay, that's the Hanged Man in the traditional deck. Now, it could be that you feel like you're suspended. Okay, and you just kind of, you're not too sure what exactly is happening. What you don't know and what is actually a blessing here is there is movement, don't forget, with this card, okay? It just means that there's a heck of a lot of past life karma that you're probably clearing out that you haven't realised, okay? And what happens when that is cleared out? Well, you have more blessings because there's more space for those blessings, okay? And it will allow you to know the direction you're going in because you've cleared out what's needing to be cleared out. And you've released what needs to be released. Okay, and don't forget we've got Lakshmi and the rainbow, which is like amazing cards, you know, very positive cards. Yeah, you've come through a heck of a lot of obstacles and challenges, okay, and you've learnt from them. You've understood certain things. You've gained spiritual strength. Again, another blessing. And you've got your guides backing you, trying to alleviate that pressure so, you know, that it illuminates the past. Again, the third eye. Trust your instincts, guys. Your third eye. We've got 2 third eye cards now, okay? You are probably undergoing a real big leveling up within your spiritual awareness. That, I mean, it's essentially 2 eyes. You probably are just looking at a situation, all right, and you can just see it. You don't even need a tarot card. You're just like, yeah, I know. Could also be a love situation coming in or has come in that has stirred your interest. But there is a bright future and a rainbow within this, with it, that blessing, because you guys are, there's some intense energy, but it's amazing energy. It's really very, very, very peaceful, very kind of old soul type of energy that I'm getting with these cards. Yeah, look, because you've built that foundation. You climbed that mountain. You didn't just wall through it and put a tunnel in underneath, okay? You didn't just create a little tunnel or walk around the mountain. You went through it. You built that foundation because what's coming from it is a very strong sense of self. That's another blessing, is you are going to know what you want, and because you know what you want, again, bright future and blessings, okay? So that's, I mean, incredibly powerful energy, guys. But let's see, what is the blessing? What else are they going to get apart from this massive, major enlightenment? They're just saying the guides are just saying stay flexible. Yeah. Friendship, rejoicing, celebration. Okay. Could be, I'm hearing, it could be a career advancement. It could be celebration with friends. I feel like this could also be like a pregnancy or like it's like a wedding or something. Don't forget we've got the 2 of Cups that came out as well. Yeah, look, foundation achievements. This is like the 4 of Wands. Okay, this is the ultimate happily ever after. Okay, could be that you're announcing something, but guys, you yeah, look, it's like she's holding it in her. She's holding all these little lotuses in her hand. All these little gems she's holding in her hand. She's like, look what I've got. You didn't know that, did you? Okay, but yeah, you've got some very strong foundations that you've built on, and again, this is, so you've got 2 number 4s here as well, haven't you? And 4 is about love. 4 is about the home. You know, that sort of, you know, very maternal, paternal energy. So we've got the 4 of Wands and the 4 of Pentacles. So it could be that you're extremely determined, and that you're understanding past life karma here in order to release certain things to then have your actual blessings. Yeah, let me just see. Let's see what else we can understand with this, because could also be a third party situation here, because we've got the 3 of Cups. But let me just have a quick look. Maybe you've just stepped out of that and you're going towards your future, and or you've decided what it is you want. But let's have a look here. Let's see what else they're going to show me with this. What is the outcome, please? Let's see what else they want to show me with this here. Do you not want to show me anything else? Yeah, it could be that you're in a karmic situation, that you're discovering these lessons about yourself with your person, and you're clearing them out. It could also, doesn't have to be, but it could also be a soulmate that you're with, that you're just clearing the karma. So again, we've got the solar plexus chakra again. So again, willpower, you know, that kind of wisdom. But we've also got now the Six of Pentacles. So this is the give and take card, material and spiritual prosperity. And another number 4 card. So that's 3 number 4s now, which is the heart chakra. Okay, which again is that kind of absolute divine kind of heartfelt emotional connection. The only card we don't have is the 4 of Swords, which is that meditative state. So that could be either the energy you're in, or it could be what you're needing to do in order to reach these energies, these blessings. Okay, maybe go within and review the past life karma. Maybe do a past life, look into past life regression, or get a past life reading done. I'm probably going to be doing a past life reading on this channel probably tomorrow. But yeah, so guys, that was your video. The blessings here is that you've got a heck of a lot of blessings coming to you. You've got an upgrade in your third eye. You're going to be able to see exactly into a situation, and that you are moving. Oh, it might not seem that you are moving, but you are going to gain the truth. And there is a love connection coming here with a solid 6 of Pentacles, which is that equal give and take, and the heart chakra, which is that emotional fulfillment. It's that, you know, burst of energy where your heart chakra probably also is undergoing a little upgrade as well as we speak. So guys, as I say, thank you so much for watching. I really hope this has helped. I wish you all the very best of luck with this. I do post videos Monday to Friday. If you do want to request a certain pick a card video, do sort of make a note in the comments. If you do need to contact me, information is on the description box. And yeah, so as I say, take very good care of yourselves wherever you are in the world. I hope you have a lovely evening, night, day, wherever you are. Take care. Bye. Okay, hi pile 5. If you picked this pile, these are going to be your cards. I haven't looked at these cards. I'm just turning them over now. I did pre-shuffle them before I recorded. Let's just take a look at what blessings you can expect to see coming in. Blessing or blessings. Okay, let's have a look. Wow, guys, you've got some very perceptive pile here. Okay, so you've got perception. So you probably are maybe having a little bit of an increase in your intuition. Maybe you're picking up on certain things. What was that just jumped up then? Did you see that? Was there something red that jumped up into that card? I'm going to have to watch that video back. That was really weird. Now I'm second guessing myself. It looked like a sprite or something, like an elemental. If anyone, I'm going to have to watch this video back now and see that if that was just my eyes or something actually did jump out of the leaves. I'm like, what? It could be that you notice everything. It could be you're one of these type of people, or you're a group of these kind of people who notice absolutely everything, all right? There's something about your energy that you're stepping into the unknown here. Maybe you've got some confusion around you, okay? Now, I think this could be the Ace of Pentacles. It could be that you're waiting on something. You're waiting to get an idea of something here. And your kind of senses are restricted, and you're just trying to step forward, hoping, again, perception, that this is going to work out okay. Maybe you're clicking on this video and thinking, right, please, I need a leg up. I need a leg up here. Look how cute is that little polar bear. Again, number 7 card in here. So, you know, 4 and 3 is 7. So again, could be partnerships you're looking at. All right, could be partnerships. To do with partnerships, this pile. You could be trying to get ideas as to what exactly is going to be happening in a situation, because you're feeling around and you don't quite understand. But one thing I will say, and again, this is another number 7 card, because we've got, as you can see, number 7 here, is community. There could be other parties involved, okay? Could be friends or family involved, all right? Maybe friends are rallying around you and trying to help you into the known, you know, trying to help you with advice, okay? Trying to help you with extra, perception, trying to give you a leg up, all right? Maybe these are the people that are around you, family, friends, and if you're sat there going, well, no one helps me, maybe that's on its way. Maybe that's the blessing, because we've got community here. This is a collective body of people who want to help. Now, again, number 7 could be to do, you know, helping you through the partnership. It could be partnerships in work. It doesn't have to be within a love life. It could be a partnership within a work situation. But we've got now 3 number 7 cards, okay? So that's essentially communication. It's like you could be waiting for some kind of truth, insight, communication, okay? Maybe that's what you're after. But with the 3 7 cards here, I would, in fact, guys, I've just seen You can't make this up. A fourth number 7 card. Door to personal healing and happiness. Right? And if we add up all of those 7s, it comes to 28, which is a 1. New beginning. I'm going to have to add these cards up again because my brain at the moment is just clicking in going, this can't be real. This can't, that's mental. Do you know what I've just seen as well? I love how Spirit do this. They're so sneaky. The perception card is a number, look, 4 and 2, which is 6, which is love, isn't it? Love and that kind of duty. And, you know, it's like you're sat there going, is this, oh, I don't know if they, you know, is this going to happen? I don't know. Jackpot. 7, 7, 7, 7, 1. New beginning. You can't see it yet. Now you can see it. Transformation. There's a transformation coming, guys. Butterfly Maiden. You are experiencing enormous change right now, which brings great blessings. You can't make this up. I'm actually in shock. I'm trying to move on with this reading, but I kind of just want to sit in this energy a bit and be like, how did they do that? I love it. Now, I just want to go back for 1 minute before we all celebrate with this energy and be like, yeah, you know, Butterfly Maiden. Butterflies, transformation, look how many there are in every walk of life. Like, I want to just sit in this energy forever, and I'd love to. This possibly has been previously. So, I mean, look, it could be passion, but possibly this was what you experienced before. And from that, you went into a bit of the unknown here with the perception, all right? But little did you know that the lucky number 7s are here with the transformation. 7777 all right? Look, I mean, look, I don't sort of tell people to gamble because obviously not good. But if you've got a spare, maybe, you know, £1 coin, I would maybe buy one of those lucky 7 cards because there's something about the number 7 with all this. All right, now obviously, you know, don't go crazy with it and sort of start spending money you don't have. I would not recommend that. But just saying, because of all the 7s, might be, if you're, let's say if you walk past a shop and you go and get a drink and then there's one lucky number 7 card there or a scratch card that has loads of 7s on it, might be an idea, okay? I'm not saying you should, just putting it out there. Okay, now, if this situation involves an injustice where you're just sat there going, is this for real? Like, I'm just clicking on this, what blessings are you getting? I just want to see the justice card come up because there's been an injustice here. Okay, and I'm in the unknown and there's a really, you know, I don't know what's going on. The perception is all a bit warped and I'm a bit confused. That's also coming in, okay? You're also going to have someone viewing you with a lot of compassion here. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone, okay? And don't forget, your community also will be supporting that. They'll also be giving you a leg up, all right, into the door of personal healing and happiness. I mean, that is like, I kind of just want to go into that picture and just walk through that door and just sit in that little lake with all the little lotuses and just absorb that rainbow. But obviously I can't really do that. So I'll just sit in this energy. But let's pull some tarot cards. There's something about this Butterfly Maiden. Can you see that really harsh, arid, desert-like conditions? No, because I can't position the card properly. Sorry, guys. This energy's got me a bit giddy. Sorry, obviously I'm an empath, like clairsentient, so I just absorb all the energies and I'm like, yay! Right, Jale. Now. Okay, so as you can see, let's be serious. As you can see, there's a lot of very arid conditions in this card. There's a bit of a desert type of scenario or background. And in fact, can you see that's really weird, that energy there? It looks like one of those optical illusions, that energy, that picture. Like there's all these weird things hidden. Look, it draws me back to that card. I still can't get over that card. Yeah, it just looks like, I don't know if you can see that. Let me just wait for this camera to focus. Look. Can you see? It's all really weird. I can't. It looks like there's just this. What is that? It looks like an earth portal or something. Why does my skin look... Why do I look blue? This is a bit weird. This reading's gone really... I mean, don't get me wrong, it just means that your energy's amazing. But why do I look blue? I haven't got any blue lights on. Okay, that's a bit weird. Yeah, there's something really special about you guys. There's something really special. Maybe you're light workers. Maybe you guys are light workers. Let's see. What can you tell us, Spirit, here? What else can you tell us? Can I just sit in this energy for like the next couple of hours and just like... This is insane. I'm not going to show you the card yet because I'm trying to... I want to... Okay, Jale, get on with it. I can hear some... Get on with it! Sun card. Boom. Can't see it quite yet. They're being so sneaky with this reading today. They're trying to give all these little extra hidden messages and stuff. I can feel it already. They always do this in my readings, right? Not that you can even see this because it's so massively illuminated and ta-da! No, you're not still not going to be able to focus, are you? No, didn't think so. The sun. When you least expect it, illumination. The path is clear. The path is clear. The door to personal healing and happiness. All right. This is like public recognition. This is, oh my goodness. This is just like your kind of, I mean, look, this energy is amazing, first of all. But then just when you think it can't get any better, I'm buzzing off this energy. I just want to sit, I just want to absorb all of this energy and just be like, ta-da, dancing or something. Just when you think it can't get any better. Yes, oh yes it can, yes, yes. Oh yes, it can definitely get better than this. Come on. Justice card. Not that it's ever going to focus this year, sometime this year. The sword of justice has been wielded. Okay, the sword of justice has been wielded. Illumination. Full illumination. Again, that volcano has been... I just had taken out. The volcano has been taught a little lesson, I feel. And the Ace of Wands, a brand new passionate beginning. Brand new passionate beginning. The spark of creativity. The perception. The tangible perception. Going into the known. Okay. Having that support. Full support. Okay. So in relation to what are your blessings? Well, you've got a major transformation coming. There is a lesson in compassion that is going to be understood and received. You've got a door to personal healing and happiness that is literally on the doorstep, as well as the sun, just another little double whammy just to end there. But then when you think it can't get any better, you've got justice as well. So if your name, maybe your name's been put through the mud here, or maybe you feel like your reputation has not been honoured, or maybe the community weren't for you and helping you, maybe it was hindering. This is all getting resolved, okay? And if you don't relate to that community where they're against you, then maybe they're helping you. But either way, there is a transformation and there is compassion coming here with a brand new start. Not that you can actually see because this webcam is horrific. All right. With the Ace of Wands, okay? It could be a new passion project, but it's a brand new start. All right. The Ace of Wands right there. It's on its way, guys. It's on its way. So I hope this has been of some help. You've got some amazing energy here. I wish you all the very best of luck. Okay. Thank you so much for listening and watching. It's massively appreciated. All the likes and subscriptions. Thank you again. It is very much something that I do appreciate. I do post videos Monday to Friday, so tomorrow's video will be another pick a card if you want to put in a request. I might do a karma reading here. What is your karmic contract? I might do something similar like that. Yeah, so guys, wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful day, evening, night, morning. Take good care of yourselves, and yeah, speak soon. Take care. Bye bye.